Hi KG2, how are you? I hope you're all doing well and I hope you are staying safe. Um, let's take your maths books out now. We'll start our lesson today. And the lesson that we're going to do today is 120, which is on page number 79. Now pick up your pencils and let's do our thumb rule. What's our thumb rule? The thumb rule is to write our names on the top corner of the page. So I'm gonna write mine, you can write yours, Mariam. All right. Question number 1. Write the numbers. Now what we have to do here is that we have to place the values of the numbers that are given here. What's the first number here? 52. Then the next one is 58. Why 58? I'm calling this 58 because this is 5 and this is 8. When we join them together, then it becomes 58. All right, let's do a revision of placing values first. Now, both of these numbers were from the family of 50s. So, let's do it. Let's say that we have a number 52. Okay, not 2. How about number 51? We have number 51 here. Now this number, on the one that is on your right hand side, I'm going to write here R and I'm going to write here L, so that's easy for you guys to distinguish which is on the right side and which is on the left side. So the number on my right hand side is always going to be ones. What is it going to be? Ones. It's going to have the value of ones. And the number on my left hand side is always going to be tens. All right, now let's see. The number on my right hand side is 1, so I'm going to put it under ones. Now the number that is on my left hand side, that has the value of tens, so I'm going to write 5 over here. Okay, the first question is 59. So now we're going to break it and we're going to see that which of these is going to go under which value. The number here on my left hand side, what is it? It's 10. It has the value of 10, so we're going to write it over here. Now the number on my right hand side, where does it go? It goes under the value of ones, so I'm going to write here 2, right? Now what I have here is 5 tens and 8 ones. So I'm going to write here the number 5 tens. 5 tens comes on which side? Right hand side or left hand side? Left hand side. So I'm going to write 5 on my left hand side and 8 ones. Where does the value of ones come? On your right hand side. So I'm going to write 8 on my right hand side. Okay. Now exactly the same way you have to do these two on your own, okay? Okay, now let's go to question number 2 now. Circle the spheres, cones and cylinders. Some have more than one. All right, now there are different pictures over here of different objects. From here you have to distinguish and find out the correct shapes, right? Remember, sphere, cylinder, and a cone. All right, and all of these things, if you even look at them from another side, they will remain there. The shape will remain the same. All right, now let's look at this first one, the crayon. Let's look at the top part. What does this look like? The top part of the crayon, it looks like a cone. Very good. So we're going to circle this top part here. Now what about the bottom part? What does this look like? It looks like a cylinder, so I'm going to circle this part separately. Okay, now what I want you guys to do is that I want you to do the rest yourselves because we've done this twice before, so I want you to practice on your own now. All right, okay, now let's go to the next page. Color the graph for the number of each coin. Color the graph for the number of each coin. Now what's a graph? A graph is a thing in which we color according to the given amount of objects. Now let's see. This first one, it's a penny. What is it? It's a penny. Now here we are given different coins. From here we have to see how many pennies do we have here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what you'll do is you'll color 5 of these bars, all five of them, okay? Now in the second one, this is a nickel. What is it? It's a nickel. Yeah, this is your nickel. So let's see how many nickels do we have here. 1, 2, and 3. So you're going to color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the first one and 3 for the next one. So you color 3 of the nickels. Now this is a dime. Your dime. I'm going to color the first 2 for you guys, okay? Make sure that you do not go out of the lines, okay, when you color. I'm coloring the first 2 for you, okay? Now the nickel. How many nickels do we have in here? We have 3 of them. We counted 3. So we're only going to color 3 bars. Now I want you guys to do the rest on your own, okay? Find out how many dimes, $25 and $50 we have here in the given amount of coins, okay? And then you color accordingly. All right. Now let's do question number 4. What are we going to do today? We're going to do quarters again from the R. All right. From what's a quarter? It's when 15 minutes are gone from an hour. That's called a quarter gone from the hour. Alright, can you see here the dark part? It's a quarter of an hour. It means that 15 minutes from this hour are gone. So see, even here it says from the 12 to the 3 is 15 minutes. Let's look at our clock here again. Now the time that is given in your books is 8:15. Let's suppose that it's 8 o'clock right now and 15 minutes are about to go from it. Let's count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. Right? That's why they have marked the mark it dark to show us that the 15 minutes are gone from the hour. Now it says minutes after dash o'clock. Let's see how many minutes are gone from this hour. 15 minutes. How many minutes? 15 minutes. We're going to write 15 over here. And then what's the R? The small hand is on pointing to which number? 8. So it's 8 o'clock. The R clock is the R hand is pointing at 8. So we're going to write here 8. 15 minutes after 8 o'clock. Now let's do the next one. Make the hands show 5:15. Alright, now firstly, let's see what the hands are for. What about this hand? What is this hand for? The small one. The small hand is to tell us the R. So it says 5. Where is 5? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to stop at 5. And then we're going to see 15 here. What are we going to see? 15. So let's see. 5, 10, 15. We're going to stop at 15. The time is 5:15. Let's make our hands according to this clock. The small hand is going to go at 5 and the big hand is going to go at 3, telling us that it's 5:15. Alright, great. Now let's do the last question. That is subtract. Oh, sorry. How many minutes are gone from here? 15 minutes. How many minutes? 15 minutes. So we're going to write here 15 minutes after what hour? What is the small hand pointing at? Number 5. So it's 5 o'clock. 15 minutes after 5 o'clock. Alright, now come back to question number 5. That is subtract. What do we do in subtraction? We take away things from what we have and we go backwards. Alright, so the number here is 36 minus 3. The number line I have here is starting from 29 to 40. Let's count. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we're going to look for 36. 33, 34, 35, 36. There. Let's stop at 36 minus, the sign is called minus 3. So minus is telling us that we have to take away. So, and in taking away, which way do we go? Forward or backward? Backwards. So let's go 3 times backwards. 1, 2, and 3. What's the number? 33. Right? So the others, you're going to do it yourself, alright? And don't forget me to send me your work, and I'll check that for you, and we'll meet each other tomorrow, okay? Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.